guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing my everyday makeup look. This is the makeup that I've been doing every single day for the past couple of weeks. So if you're interested in seeing that, then keep watching. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. All right, let's get into it. Today I'm going to be doing this makeup look, obviously, because I have it on my face. So this is the makeup I've been doing for the past couple of weeks. I rarely stray away from the typical makeup I do. I just kind of rotate products out. So everything that I mentioned today that I'm wearing on my face, I will be linking it down below along with my sweatshirt. I have been wearing this on repeat. I wore it in a haul recently, which I will link that video up here for you guys in case you're interested in it and you can see the full fit of it. But this is the comfiest sweatshirt of all time, and it comes in 4 colors and it's on sale right now, and I need to buy it in another color. So that's that. Anyway, this is a pretty easy makeup look. It takes me about 15 minutes. I have it down pat. I know exactly what I want to do, how I'm going to do it, and I just feel like if I have a makeup routine that I'm going to do every single day, I want to get it to a point that I can knock it out and be done with it. So that is what we're going to do today. Let's start with a fresh face. All right, I am fresh out of the shower, so I have wet hair and nothing on my face, so I'm going to start out with this moisturizer. This is from Origins. It's the Mega Mushroom Relief and Resilience Hydra Burst Gel Lotion. And this is a really interesting formula. It kind of goes from a gel to a water, and it feels so good on my skin. I cannot get enough of it. It's pretty pricey. I just mentioned it. I think I tried it in my 5 first impressions video, and I love it. I can't stop using it. So I know it's expensive, but I'm gonna use it because I like it. So it just ends up feeling like you are rubbing water onto your skin, which feels so good. It's super lightweight, so it looks good under makeup, which is obviously important to me. I try to never pick at my face, but I picked at this blemish earlier, not earlier, 10 minutes ago, and I'm so regretting it now. It's so much harder to put makeup on top of it if you pop your zits. It's just so bad for your skin. All right, next I'm going to go in with my Origins Original Skin Pore Perfecting Cooling Primer. I have been so stuck on my Milk Primer, the Hydra Grip, that I haven't been using anything else. So I'm trying to step outside of the box. This is a really good one to fill in your pores and just kind of get a smooth surface for makeup. It is an aerosol primer, and I do kind of like to push this in while I blend it out, just because it will fill in your pores. And it does have this really nice cooling effect. For my foundation, I am still stuck on these 2 foundations. So this is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and this is the Mercier Flawless Lumière Radiance-Perfecting Foundation. They both are so good, and I've been going back and forth. It's every other day. I self-tanned a few days ago. I still have a little bit. You can see my neck is a little bit darker than my face is because I don't self-tan my face. So I think I'm going to go in with my NARS. This is just a slightly deeper shade. This is in the shade Santa Fe, and this is in the shade Cashew 2N1. So I think I'm going to go in with my NARS. I'm so sad because I'm 2/3 of the way done with this one, and probably about the same of the Mercier. So I am going to have to repurchase because I cannot live without these in my collection. So I kind of like to dab it on, and then without any extra product, I just kind of spread it out a little bit. And when I pick at blemishes, I kind of don't put anything on it right away because I don't want to spread it all over my face. I don't know if that actually does anything or not, but I just feel like if I put my hands in it and then I'm touching other parts of my face, I'm going to somehow spread the acne. I don't know. So I just kind of leave it alone, and then I'll do that part last. So this is my Eco Tool sponge. It's what I use daily to blend out my makeup, and I absolutely love it. To set my face, I've been using this powder. It's the Fit Me powder, matte and poreless, from Maybelline, and I have it in the shade 220 Natural Beige. This is so good. It really mattifies your face but doesn't make it look like you are dead or your skin is just completely dried out. It just really helps set and mattify. So I kind of pounce this and press it into my skin before doing like more sweeping motions. I feel like if I start out doing sweeping motions and my foundation is still tacky, the powder kind of attaches to the like wetter spots on my face and it's just not cute. This is another product I mentioned in my last 5 first impressions video. It's the Marc Jacobs Omega bronzer. This is in the shade Tan-Tastic and it is gigantic. I mentioned in that video this is $50, which is insanely expensive for a bronzer, but you get so much product. It's more than double the product in almost all of my bronzers, so actually it ends up being cheaper per ounce than most of my bronzers. So if you have been looking at this, you can justify the price doing that. I'm just taking this Define brush from Eco Tools. I think this comes in a like little brush duo, and I'm just doing very light contouring. I'm not doing anything crazy. I like a more diffused look anyway, but I have noticed that if I go in with this small brush first, it just makes my overall makeup look better. So I've been taking this extra step. And then once I kind of place bronzer, I take my sheer powder brush from Eco Tools. This is what I used to set my face with powder, and I will just kind of diffuse the color out even more and just really bronze up my face. For blush, I'm still hooked on this Becca blush. It's in the shade Songbird, and I'm using my Morphe E4. I've been using this blush brush for years. It actually just recently broke. I need to glue the handle back on, but it is one of my favorite blush brushes. It does pack a lot of color, so you do have to use a very light hand with it. But anyway, this Becca blush is also very pigmented, but I just feel like this pop of color on my cheeks is just really flattering for springtime, so I've been wearing it a ton. I cannot get enough. And then I've just kind of been skipping highlight recently. I don't know. I don't know what's gotten into me, but I'm skipping it. So I'm going to set my face with my Milani Make It Last. And then I'm going to blend everything back out with my sponge. So that is everything I do for my face makeup. The only thing that I will do is after I finish my makeup, I'll look again. Sometimes I'll add a little bit more blush because when I blend all of my makeup back out after I set it, sometimes the blush will disappear a bit. So usually when I finish my makeup, I'll kind of look at it and see if I want a little bit more blush or not. Moving on to my eyes, I have been just taking a big fluffy brush and then I'll take one of these palettes. These are like my 3 go-tos. So the Tarte Maneater, you guys have heard me talk about a million times over. I will take Passion to set my lid and then Pure in the crease. Or I'll take my Aspen Ovard palette from Tarte, which this was limited edition and is not available anymore, so I don't usually use it on camera. But I will take Santorini Sands to set my lid, and then I'll put High School Sweetheart in the crease. I hope that you guys are seeing a little pattern here. It's like the exact same colors. Or I will take my Naked Reloaded palette and I will put Blur. I'll set my lid down with Blur and then I will put Bucked in the crease. So I just want to give you guys a couple of options because I know everyone has different palettes. So if you have any of those 3 palettes, you know what colors I'm using. So today I'm just going to go in with my Maneater because this is just the palette that I recommend to people if they're beginning and they don't have a palette, they want an everyday palette. I just think it's such a good one to travel with. It's a really good price point. The quality is good. The color selection is good. I have nothing but amazing things to say about it. So I'm going to take that Passion color and just set my lid. And then I'm going to go in with Pure, which is this middle shade, and I'm just going to throw that in my crease. And I'm just using the same brush. You don't have to use a different brush. I'm just kind of messily putting it in there just to give my eye a little bit more definition. on an everyday basis, that is all I do to my lids. So I'm going to go in with my Benefit roller liner, and I am just going to trace my upper lash line and then do a little wing. I haven't been doing a wing recently, but, well, I shouldn't say that. I hadn't been doing a wing, and then the past like week or so, I've been just putting a baby wing back on. I don't know what got into me, why I stopped, or why I started again, but I've been really liking it. Hopefully you guys will be able to see this. I can't do it one-handed. I just need to kind of like pull, I don't even pull my lid, I just kind of put my finger there so it doesn't move all over, but I don't actually pull it because I don't want to tug on my eye area because it's not good for you. It will cause wrinkles. Okay, well, that was not my best work. This is whatever. I haven't had that hard of a time doing my wing in probably like a year. I don't know what is going on today. Maybe because it's early, it's like 8:30 in the morning. Maybe that's what my problem is. I don't know. But I do just like to brush through my brows while I give my eyeliner just a second to dry. And now I'm going to go in and curl my lashes. I like to really take my time curling my lashes because my hair is pin straight, so my lashes are very straight too, and I will just not get any kind of curl unless I really take my time. This is the Shiseido curler, and I think that this is worth every single penny. If you have issues finding a curler that does not like pinch your eye, pull out lashes, doesn't curl, anything like that, this curler does everything and it's amazing. I'm going to go in with my Hourglass Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. This is my all-time favorite mascara. Cannot get enough of it, cannot stop using it. So I'm just going to pop a layer of this on. I'm going to let my first coat of mascara dry, and while I do that, I'm going to put on a lip. This is from Sugar Rush. It's the Sugar Coat in the color Cake Pop. This is kind of the only product from this Sugar Rush line that I've tried so far that I actually really like. It's kind of like a velvety mousse matte lip formula. It's really nice, it's really comfortable, but you still get that matte look. I think this is just such a pretty like everyday color, so I've been wearing it a ton recently, and I'm just gonna give my lashes another minute and then I will go in with my second coat of mascara. Okay, well, I forgot to hit record. Basically what I said is I'm just waiting for my first coat of mascara to dry. So I took my spoolie, I wet it down, I just rubbed it into this bar of soap. This is just like a Dove bar of soap, and then brushed it through my brows. This, I've heard about soap brows for years. I never tried it until I think a couple of months ago, but this is the only thing that will keep my brows from moving all day long. I have no idea what the magic is behind it, but it is incredible. So I just finished that up. Now I'm going to take this little brush. It is from Luxie. It is the 141 Mini Round. I'm gonna go back into my Maneater palette, and I'm going to pick up Midnight, which is this deep chocolatey color, and then Catcall, which is a black. Mix them together, and I'm going to buff this under my lower lash line and just kind of diffuse this color under there. Okay, I'm going to curl my lashes again and then apply another coat of mascara. That is 2 coats of mascara. My makeup is done. I'm gonna do my hair really quick and then I will be right back. All right, I just finished up my hair and I actually filmed it. So if you guys want to see how I get this like mostly straight, a little bit wavy hairstyle, if the video is already up, I will link it up here for you guys. If it's not, then it's coming soon. So definitely subscribe so that you don't miss out on that. But that is everything for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing what I do for my everyday makeup. Like I said before, everything will be listed down below in the bottom bar in case you're looking for it. If you have any video requests, let me know down below in the comments. I'm always open open to what you guys want to see. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.